Hi everyone, I just got the Romantasy box from Once Upon a Book Club. This is the 4th edition, last book in the series, so I'm excited, so let's open it up. So first it has a little thing from the author Alexandria Warwick, just a Q&A, so I'll read that later. It has a bookmark, The East Wind, Volume 4. It has her signature to add to the book if you want. It has the recipe card, of course, so beef bourguignon. Sorry, I don't know French. I've heard of this before, but I guess I've never had to say it before, but I think I might try this, although I'll have to substitute the flour, but... Then there's a little card for Dear Reader from her, which is nice. I'll read that. And it says she loved the wilderness of, and it says she loved the wildness of things, the raw power of the natural world. I love that. Yeah, I'll read the back later. And then, ooh, it came with the book in like packaging like this. I haven't seen it packaged like this before, and I actually really like it. It's got bubble wrap, which is not the best, but it's interesting packaging. And then here's the book, The East Wind. It's got the metal corners like all the other ones have had. On the back it says, will you hide away in the shadows, or will you finally face the light? That's cute. And it's got kind of the same spine that all of them have had. And then, let's see, page 91. This is the box. This feels pretty high quality. Honestly, the outside of the box, I don't know if you can see this, but like the outside of the box is really glossy. I don't remember them being like this glossy. I feel like they upgraded a lot for this one. And then let's see, there's this really big one for page 157. I wonder what that is. And then there's another box for 158. So I guess back to back, I'll be opening these. And then the last little one for 363. So that's kind of a big jump. First one's what, 91, 158, 363. But I'm interested to see what these are. And then, oh, a collectible sticker, the East Wind. It's a hexagon, which is my favorite shape. But I don't remember getting these for the other ones, so I'll have to find them. But yeah, that is the box. I'm going to be reading it, and each time I open a new one, I will come back and see what it is. So I made it to 91 last night. I actually went a little farther, but I wanted to take this video during the day. But let's see, 91 is the first box, and it says, well, so Min is with the East Wind, and he kidnapped her, but now she took him back to get like some poison that she needs, and while she's there, she grabs her grandma's The Practice of Herbal Remedies, and he takes it. So I would say that's probably what this is. I'm excited to see, but this does look like book-shaped. I can get it open. And yeah, it says The Practice of Herbal Remedies. I think it's probably just a notebook to write in, not a book that already has stuff in it. Let's see. Yeah, it's a journal with lined pages. This is actually really cute. And on the cover, yeah, it's got, well, I guess that's a newt, right? And like raspberries, strawberries, birds, a rodent of some kind. And then the back has like vegetables and stuff. This is actually really cute. And the edges have flowers on them too. But that's nice. Yeah, so you can write your own little things in it. I'm actually really happy with that, and this actually feels like really high quality. I'm really impressed so far by this box. I know this is the first one I'm opening, but compared to the other 3 boxes, I feel like this is going to have like higher quality things. So I'm excited to open the other ones. I am on page 113, and the next one I think is like 190, or no, 155 or something. So I'll probably get there, and I know the next two are like back-to-back pages, so I'll update when I get to that one. Okay, so I was able to get to page 157 and 158 to open the next two gifts. So the first part of the tournament has just finished. Eris, he almost did not make it, I feel like, but I guess this scene is a couple days later where Min wakes up from hearing a scream, and she thinks she's at home hearing like her mistresses torturing. But then she realizes that she is there and that it's Eris, the East Wind, that's screaming. But the first one, kind of like I thought, she says she, you know, grabs her blanket. So I would say this would be a blanket because that's where it's at. And I'm excited to see if it has any like artwork on it or anything. Let's see. Yep, it says blanket, 51 by 71 inches, polyester fleece, hand wash only, hang to dry. It says Min's blanket. This is honestly really impressive that they sent something like this. So let's see what it looks like. Ooh. I think it just has kind of, yeah, the logo. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can. I might have to take a picture later, but this is actually really nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. It's upside down. Okay, let's try again. There. Maybe you can see it. I don't know. I hope so. This is actually really nice size too. When I saw that it was a blanket, I was a little confused how big it would be. It actually does cover my body, so it might be, I would say it's a little small. I mean, it's definitely a lap blanket. A little smaller, but this is nice. Oh yeah, this is really nice. Wow. Okay. Like I said, I think they really upped their gifts for this one. And then well, I guess it's the bookmark, right? It's all four of them, so it shows the bookmark with the compass. So then after that happens, she realizes he's having a nightmare. So she goes and gets her smelling salts to wake him up. So I don't know what that would be really in here. Oh, it's like stuck. Oh, it's taped. Oh no, I don't do well with tape. Oh no. I might have to cut out. I'll come back when I get it open. Oh, okay, it's bath salts. That's fun. Lemon and sage bath salts. It's got this little like thing that says what it was. I don't think the first one, I guess it was obvious what it was, but oh, I like the jar a lot. This is a lot of like plastic packaging, but let me get this open now. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. It does smell very sagey, very lemony. Oh, it's upside down. Oh my god, I love this. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's gonna come out though. It like opens sideways. Ooh, I'm getting this in places. I don't know. I'm gonna have to clean this up. Because I do have a cat and I wonder if it's okay for her. But I love this wooden like jar, and it like twists open. That's really nice. I don't think I'll use this though, because I only shower, I don't take baths. Yeah, you have to fill the bath with warm water. I'll add a few scoops of bath salts, stir the water, soak for 15 to 30 minutes. I will say it does smell pretty good. I don't know, I feel like I smell the sage more, but the lemon's kind of like an undertone. And I don't know if I like them together, but this is really high quality, I feel like. So once again, even though I don't think I'll use it, like I will definitely use this like jar once I get rid of those salts or give it to someone else. So far, these have been really good. Next one is like 360 pages and I'm at 160. So I'll probably update tomorrow. Hi everyone, so I just finished reading this actually yesterday, so I got to the last gift. I will say though, I think the bath salts gift was supposed to be like later in the book. Because on page, I think it was 315, yeah, he gets out of the bath and like she notices his scent and it's lemon and sage, which is what the bath salt says. So I'm a little confused why it had us open that like at 158. I'm not really sure because 158 was like smelling salts that she used to wake him up, and it didn't say anything about the scent. And then this was like literally he took a bath and smelled of limited sage, and these are bath salts. So I'm not sure why it did that. I've never had one of these where like the gift didn't really make sense and made sense later, but that was interesting. But for this last gift, it's on page 363, and she says, well, she's locked up in the tower back at home, and the east wind was just taken away, and she gets locked up in the tower where he had been locked up at the beginning. So she finds the key that she had used to free him that was still in the room, so then she can escape. So it says the key, so I wonder, I mean, I hope this isn't just like a key, maybe a like a key necklace or bracelet or something. So let's open it up. Oh my gosh, the knots are so hard. Okay, so, and this is the last gift. Oh, it's in plastic, of course. You know, for someone who is in packaging, I don't do well with opening plastic boxes. But, okay, this is cute. All right. Oop. Yeah, it's a necklace. A key necklace on a 31-inch chain. Cute. This is what it looks like on the inside. This is actually pretty cute. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be like super high quality since it's in this box with all these other things, and I do feel like all the other gifts were really high quality, but that is cute. I wonder, I just hope it doesn't change. Oh, and it is a little bit adjustable, but not that much, so it is pretty long, but that's cute, especially for like a costume or something. I don't know, so that's the last gift of the box. Overall, I would say that this is probably the best box that I've had from them, gift-wise. I think I will use most of these gifts, and they did seem like higher qualities than the other ones. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to subscribe for future videos. I will say I have more stuff on the blog, notesfromtheshelf.com. If you want to go check that out. I mostly post over there 2 times a week, but I am working on posting more YouTube videos. Maybe once a week is kind of my goal. I don't make it every single week, but there will be more videos than just like the book of the month. So stay tuned for that, and until next time, happy reading!